Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very interesting worth the buy or not video on a setting spray. So one of you guys actually commented in one of my videos and told me if I could review this setting spray by Smashbox that I've never heard about, but it's very new. And I was like, I need to know more about this. I was like, where'd you find it? And she sent me the link and I researched it and I was like, yeah, that's something that I feel like you guys would definitely want to hear about. One of the biggest claims of this Smashbox setting spray is the fact that it's supposed to make foundation transfer proof. When I saw that, I was like, I went to Ulta, that's where you can find this. I'm not sure if they have this at Sephora. I don't think I looked, or maybe I did look and I didn't see it, which is why I asked her where she found it. But when I went to my Ulta, they had them in stock and they had two of them. So they had this one and another one. So I was like, let me grab this before somebody on YouTube talks about it and it's like sold out everywhere. So I wanted to try this out. This one did retail for $32. So, I mean, that's pretty standard size for a high-end brand setting spray. I mean, Urban Decay is along the lines of that as well. So I'm excited about this. It's supposed to set and lock your makeup, which is why right now you guys are probably like, whoa, she has a full face from the beginning of the video. Yes, I have a full beat snatched face. Let me quickly, before I dive into this review, you guys are probably like, just dive into the review. I used this mini Nubian palette by Juvias Place on sale right now at Ulta for $7. And I would really recommend checking it out. I feel like it's so perfect and I was able to create this beautiful look and I'm here for it. So let's just get into this. So this one is the Photo Finish Setting Spray. This is supposed to boost your makeup staying power. It's supposed to instantly set makeup, lock your makeup, and refresh your makeup through the day. It makes it transfer proof. It's non-sticky, non-greasy, and it's for all skin types and dermatologist tested. Okay. I see a little issue right now because it said that it's for all skin types and dermatologist tested, so I automatically went to the ingredients. The first ingredient is water. The second ingredient is alcohol. So we're gonna see how that does. I mean, I know a lot of makeup products contain alcohol. For me personally, with my rosacea sensitive skin, if alcohol is a top ingredient at the top of the list, then there's a big chance that my skin may have a reaction to it or may start to feel itchy. If alcohol is like lower on the list, I can tend to get away with it and I notice the difference, but we'll have to see. I'm taking one for the team and let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so I did not know this, but it says that you can mist it also between steps of doing your makeup to secure the layers of makeup. So I did not know that from the get-go, or else I may have done that. I will be using this through the day to refresh my makeup. So let's go ahead and test this out. Right now I am wearing two foundations mixed together that I have really enjoyed. I'm wearing the Conceal and Hydrate by Makeup Revolution and the Conceal and Define. One's matte and one is hydrating. I like to wear these together because I feel like it gives me a very beautiful finish. So in case you guys are wondering what I'm wearing for my foundation, for concealer, I am wearing my Conceal and Hydrate concealer that you guys saw me talk about. So it's a Makeup Revolution day today. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and shake it for a minute. Let me do a test run. Okay, I just always like to do a test run because you never know how the spray is going to come out. Sometimes it can literally fling out water at you and it's no good. Doesn't really smell like much. So let's go ahead and try. Okay, so the mist is pretty fine. I think that it's not spraying consistently, so you just want to be mindful. I sprayed a good amount through my face just because I want to make sure that I got every inch in my face. And I do have a little bit of some droplets on my face, so I'm hoping that that goes away on its own. Let me just go ahead and kind of fan my face. It was pretty fine when it sprayed at the face, because that's another thing I look at when I'm looking at setting sprays, is making sure that it's a very fine mist, that it's not super harsh, so that when it hits the face, like water gushing down. I think we've all had a bad experience with setting sprays where, you know, we have this beautiful look and then we set it and it's like, wait, it's all dripping on my face. So I always do test runs. Also, I got a little bit on my fingers and I have to say the consistency of it feels tacky. So let me go ahead. I'm trying to give it a minute before I touch my face because I don't want to touch my face and then it just be like wild. Okay, my makeup actually does not feel sticky. Because usually, you guys know, like as soon as you apply foundation. A lot of foundations tend to feel very sticky. That's like one of my biggest things. They feel too sticky. I'm kind of like, ugh. But this, once I set it, it does not feel sticky at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a piece of paper towel and just kind of blot the face and see if it transfers. Okay, so I have here a white paper towel, and I'm just gonna go ahead and touch the face and see what happens. This does claim to be transfer proof, so I mean, it's one of the claims. I'm hoping it will be. Oh my God. Let me try this cheek on the other side. Oh my God. Like, guys, I wasn't like, no, like I was actually like, look, it's touching my face. Holy shiz. That's actually pretty freaking good. Because typically when I go in and do my foundation, you know, sometimes you will, you know, you're eating and then you go ahead and dab your face and you have like a bunch of makeup on your napkin, or, you know, sometimes you do your makeup before you put on a shirt. And for me right now, I'm wearing a white shirt. So I'm like so careful after doing my makeup to make sure that nothing touches my shirt so that it doesn't get makeup on it. And that didn't transfer at all. So that's good. I remember one time my best friend, she was wearing a full face of makeup and she went in to hug this guy. He had a white shirt and literally her full side cheek was on his shirt. And I was like, holy shiz. So, I mean, this is something that definitely we would want to test out for those reasons, you know, for like when you're going to be out on a date or when you're going to be out with your friends, and like we all have like issues sometimes like that happen. And I mean, that was pretty good. Like, guys, I literally like don't see anything on this napkin. Okay, so we already went ahead and sprayed this. We tested it out to see how it, you know, does the following minutes after spraying it. I do have to say right now, one of the biggest things for me definitely is the fact that it didn't transfer on this white napkin. Also, the fact that the foundation is not feeling sticky. That's like a big thing for me. Right now it is 1:01 p.m. So I'm gonna be wearing this the entire day. I'm actually gonna do a check-in with you guys and also refresh this because it is supposed to be a setting spray, refresh spray. So I definitely want to see those aspects of this spray. I really want to test it out for all it's worth, especially because it is $32. It's not a cheap product. Some people don't like spending that much money on a setting spray, but I think if this lives up to its claims, then it's probably something that we would definitely want to invest in. Let me go ahead before we go, see if there's any other claims about it, because I need to know all the tea. I need to know everything. Okay, so it improves the wear of the foundation for up to 16 hours. It never gets sticky or greasy. It's cruelty-free and vegan. It says it's formulated without gluten, parabens, silicone, talc, mineral oil, release agents, coal tar, chemical sunscreens, nothing like that. The only thing that I mentioned that this does contain is that alcohol. I definitely am excited to see how this is going to make everything hold up. Also, because I am oily skin, I want to see if this is going to perhaps prolong the wear of my makeup without it looking so oily. That's pretty much all I have for you guys right now. Like I mentioned, it is 1 p.m. So I'll check in you guys probably around like 4 or 5 p.m. so we can kind of develop some more thoughts on this. I also do want to say that everything that I'm wearing on this face today, I will have down below in my description box. You guys can go ahead and check out these products because I'm living for this makeup. Like, I'm just like, yes. Let me go ahead and take some pictures now that I've sprayed with setting spray, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So stay tuned because this is gonna be a really good review. Definitely something that I'm so intrigued about, so keep watching. Hey guys, so right now it is 6:15 p.m. and I just wanted to give you guys a check-in of the spray. So this is what my face looks like. Definitely have some dew. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna respray this because it says that it's a refresher, and I'm gonna see again if it transfers on a napkin. So let's do this. I always do a tester because you never know. I went ahead and I sprayed it, left the spray set for like a minute. You guys can see I'm still very dewy, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's transferring. So I'm gonna take this paper towel. Watch it like transfer really badly. Wow, it didn't transfer. Do you see that? Oh my God, it's not transferring, guys. That's actually pretty cool considering the fact that I'm very oily right here. So it's definitely helping with not transferring, but it's not keeping me oil free. So that's just something to note for people that do have oily skin. But I'm gonna come back at the end of the night and give you guys my final check-in. I just wanted to refresh my face. Lighting. Okay, I just wanted to refresh my face, so I'll see you guys later, but it's not transferring. I mean, look at that. It's pretty good. Okay guys, so I am back right now. It is midnight, so it's literally the next day. I'm about to take off this makeup and go to bed, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys my final thoughts on the new Smashbox setting spray. The last time you guys saw me was during my check-in, and as you guys saw, it didn't transfer, but like I mentioned there, definitely did get dewy. Now, I did go ahead and blot my face, and you can see that it still looks very dewy. So I think overall my thoughts are, if you're looking for a product that's going to not transfer easily, then this is something that you may want to check out, especially for like formal events and stuff where you may be hugging people or you may not want your makeup to transfer, then that's what it's for. But I feel like if you have very oily skin and you're hoping that it's going to do that and also keep you matte and oil free, it won't, because you can see this is what's going on. I think for somebody that has dry skin to normal skin, they can definitely get away with this. I feel like if you have oily skin, then unless you're okay with like, you know, blotting through the day, I blot probably like once or twice. If you're okay with that, then that's fine. But I think that if you do have oily skin, you will definitely get shiny. So I wouldn't think this is worth it for you. Now, another thing that I do want to mention is that this product does contain a good amount of alcohol. So if you're okay with that, then go ahead and get it. If you're not, then that may be an issue for you. For me, I typically don't do well with alcohol, but I have to say this one didn't irritate my skin. I'm not saying that that's like a huge plus, but I'm just saying it didn't irritate my skin. So I'm grateful that at least it didn't do that for me, even though it did contain a good amount of alcohol. But overall, I would definitely give the transfer proof a high rating, like a 9 out of 10, because I feel like that was definitely a claim that I think we were all curious to see done, and I think it definitely did work very well. But I think that if you're looking for this to keep you oil free, no, you're gonna have to still blot or use a very mattifying foundation with a very mattifying primer. But I do have to say that even though we are oily, I feel like my face definitely is still in place and it's not sticky, so that's a good thing. So those are pretty much all the thoughts that I have for you guys. I feel like for me, I would probably use this, like I said, for like an event, but like I would still have to go and blot. It really depends on what type of skin you have. But for oily skin, I feel like you still have some cons in there. So those are pretty much all my thoughts. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and learned a little bit more about the Smashbox setting spray in case you guys were curious about this. I hope that I answered all your questions. If you guys have any more questions or thoughts on this product, then go ahead and comment down below because I would love to know what you guys are thinking. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Lets me know to continue doing these reviews for you guys. Let me know what you want me to review next as well so I can go ahead and get on that ASAP for you guys. And if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed this video enough to stick around. I would love for you to become a member of family here on YouTube because I wouldn't want you guys to miss my videos for the world. So go ahead and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never, ever miss when I upload and as soon as I upload, because this will notify you as soon as I upload. So hit that notification bell. And that being said, I love you guys so much and I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye, guys. Okay, now I can take these off. That was like the best thing that ever happened to me.